Hello, even learning Matlab classes. Until now, we have finished the logical class, string class, and so now let's get started with numeric class, which is much more important class in our Matlab. Okay, so here you are able to see rest of the classes are in only one format, but in numeric class we'll be having different types inside it. Basically, if I want to tell you what are these types and all things, so I'll tell you in a simple way in a numeric class. First type is unsigned integer and signed integers. So we will start with that signed integer and unsigned integer. First we will learn all about that. Then we will start with a single and double. And what is the difference between that and where we use a single and where we use a double. Now let's get started with unsigned integer and signed integer. So in MATLAB, basically we are having a four types of signed integer and four types of unsigned integer. And what its range and what it will be value it will be going to take and what it is until and why what is the unsigned integer, that's also I'm going to tell you. So here you can see in this table in a MATLAB we are having the four signed integers and four unsigned integers, which is 8 bit, 16 bit, 32 bit, and 64-bit integers, same in unsigned integers as well. So here you can see here are the ranges. For unsigned it will work from minus 2 to the power 7 to plus 2 to the power 7 minus 1. Same for like for in integer 16, in 8, in 16, in 32, in 64. So it will take its ranges according to this range. But unsigned integer, it will start with 0. So basically difference between signed integer and unsigned integer is that unsigned integers start with a 0, where signed integer it starts with a negative. So unsigned integers it doesn't have a negative values, where it only contains a non-negative values in unsigned integer, where signed integers can contain negative and positive and zero, all the values inside it. So let's get started. A MATLAB window, how we can take signed integer in a MATLAB and how we can see what's the class for this. So I'll take one simple example here for you. Here you can see I'm writing y is equal to in 8. Okay, in 8, and I'm putting the value as an 8. So here you can see in a workspace, it is created a variable with data type or with class in 8. Its class is numeric and data type in 8. You can say in that way. How I can see the data types and all this thing, I already told this command we use. We can see in our workspace that y variable is created with in 8 class. Okay, fine. So that's it all about the unsigned integer, signed integer. Unsigned integer also we can create from here as well. Like if you want to see, like suppose u is equal to uint in 8. Okay, and it's like 23. So it will create in that way. Now you can see in workspace this unsigned integer is also created. Okay, if I try to give some non-negative value, negative value to the unsigned integer, so MATLAB will give us an error. Okay, suppose here I'm writing minus 12 and giving enter. So it's stored as a 0. It will not take a minus 12 value because it is unsigned integer. All negative values should be treated as a 0 according to unsigned integer ranges. So that's all about the signed integer and unsigned integer. In next video, we will start with our single and double data.